Hey folks, how y'all doing? Fat Guy Flies RC, come to you from the man cave. Well, we're going to unbox something kind of small. Hope you don't mind. It's a little bitty box, so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it ain't nothing little about it. This is the X-Fly Twin Otter. Be careful when you take it out of. Now, the reason I'm showing you this right off the bat. Be careful when you take it out of the cardboard box because the bottom is exposed and you can see all these parts. So since this is an unboxing, let's just go ahead and take these parts out that are on the very bottom. That way I can turn this thing over. I don't want this stuff to drop out. But that's your nose gear right there. Okay, and of course here's your magnetic nose cone, which I don't be careful with. I don't want to take the paint off, see? All right, yeah, I'm not real crazy about how they did that. But, oh, nice plastic nose there. All right, and then you've got, that's the end of the motors there, so you can't take them that way. And then you got the landing gear right here, so that needs to come out. Very hard tires, but very stout chicken wire. Okay, now I got something here. This might be, I bought an extra set of props for this. I don't know if that shouldn't be this, but no, this is, okay, look, that's what I'm saying. There's your two spinners that are on the back side. So be careful when you take this out, because if they didn't go crazy with the tape on sometimes, and you would lose your stuff, and then you're picking the big heavy box up, you fall, you step over your foot, and now you've crushed a part, and now you're upset. We don't want that. Okay. Now, we can do the regular. Hi, this is Fat Guy Flies RC. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to open up this huge box. And they've got all this. I'm getting the feeling this is going to be a double layer type thing. 70.9 inch wingspan. 1800 millimeter wingspan. She's 57 inches long. Flying weight with a recommended battery, which I believe is a 5 to 6,000 milliamp 6S. Flying weight's going to be 3,700 grams without the floats. With the floats is 4,000 grams. Or 3,700 grams without, 4,000 grams with. I did not get the floats. I'm not a float plane person. You've got two motors with 40 amp ESCs, and they're pushing a 550 kV. Center of gravity 61 millimeters from the leading edge, and this is a situation where you're going from the leading edge of the plane of the wing, not the wing root. Okay, because this is a straight wing, straight out. Fixed steerable nose, 5-channel receiver, because you're going to have throttle, aileron, elevator, rudder, flap. 5 channels. Okay, don't have retracts obviously, and that's pretty much it. Nice box art. All right, nice box art. They're getting. You got to remember about X-Fly. X-Fly, from what I've been told and what I have learned from different sources, X-Fly is made up of ex-FMS employees, okay? Designers and builders of FMS planes parted from FMS and decided to start their own company. Now, I don't know how many years ago that was, but it's been, I want to say like 10 years ago, maybe a little less, and started their own company. Look at this huge cavern you've got. Huge cavern right here. All right, let's start taking this stuff out. Got all this filler. Oh, that's my extra props I bought. I don't need to show you that. If you have the opportunity, and you know the prop plane, if they have it in stock, buy yourself an extra set of props. Okay. You know, because invariably something's going to happen. You're not used to planes. She tips on you a little bit, and next thing you know, you broke a prop, and you're going to think, man, I wish I bought a set of props when I ordered the plane. On your non-folded manual, Brian Phillips, your non-folded manual, there's your little bits and pieces and screws. Not really sure of something all about the Hobby Wing ESCs, and of course your manual. All right, let's start taking these big bricks out. These big foam bricks that are just puzzle pieced in there. All right. Massive, absolutely massive vertical stabilizer. This thing's huge. Look at that. Look at that thing. My arm. I mean, that thing's huge. Oh, and look at this. This mechanical hinge. There is no foam hinge here, folks. That is all mechanical hinge. All the way down. Hard plastic. This sucker's nice. This is nice. This is some quality here. They got some designer. Sorry to have my head in your face. And they've really got some engineering degree here getting this thing packed in this. This is going to be your spar for your elevator. You know what? Wait a minute. Here's another spar. This is very thick, so I'm going to think this is going to be a wing spar. And then you have a third spar. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, okay. This is going to be, these are going to be wing spars. And then this thinner one is going to be your elevator spar. It's going to be a very rigid aircraft. 2 props. Now they are, notice how the blades are identical, okay? So that tells me that this thing does not have counter-rotating props. So that means they're going to be turning this way. And that's okay. This is not meant to be a really fast moving, this is meant to be a scale flying plane that can do minor aerobatics. Oh, cool. These are the wing struts, and they're metal. They're heavy metal. Heavy metal, man. They're heavy metal. I mean, I did not expect that. You know, I pretty well memorized the builds. You know, I'll memorize the build manual weeks in advance. I'll start watching and reading it over and over and over again, and download the PDF file, and I'll read it and read it and read it. But nowhere does it say anything about that being metal. So that's cool. That's very cool. All right, I was overthinking that. That just lifts out of there. That's quite a collection of foam blocks here. Okay. Yeah, they just got these pieces that's holding everything in secure, which is fine. They're wanting your investment protected. So that means you'll come back. That explains why the motors were down that way. Very nice. Got your prop adapter there. Nice little touch that I've seen a lot. There's like a grid on the back plate of that motor. That way that'll grip that prop. Very nice finish. But X-Fly is really... Oh, and look. Servos. Everything is hidden. I've forgotten about that. You don't have... And the screw is already here. So you have to back that screw out in order to put that metal strut on. Quick connect for the wing. Oh, man, yeah. We got some quality going here. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, you got the light. Got a light there. Got the nav light there. Got a light here. And I love this colors. Now, if you're in Florida, yeah, Gator colors, and I'm a Seminole fan, so don't kill me. But, you know, if it's not the Seminoles, then I will root for the Gators. But that's okay. It's okay. Still a Florida team. Dang it, I'm dropping everything. Okay. But to be honest, I don't really, I mean, I'm talking about that. I don't really care that much about football one way or the other. It's fine. I mean, I'm too busy flying planes. Love that. Very nice finish. This is, okay, this is not decal. This is painted this way. A little thinner paint than I'd like, but that's fine. That's just a minor gripe. I am overwhelmed with these sealed. This reminds me a lot of a Fly Zone plane. Remember the Fly Zone? That's how they had all their wings. All their stuff was sealed. And you've got a real simple cover there that you can use. You should be able just to simply pop these out to service your servos. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem at all. So, okay, I'm with what I'm finding thus far, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Okay, what do we got here? Should be 1/2 of an elevator. I mean, this thing's like it's like a bathtub in this thing. Again. Oh, and your little, well, these little weather vane things are already installed. They're actually part of the wing. Hard plastic. Mechanical rudder or mechanical hinge. Love it. Very impressed. Very impressed. You know what? I hesitated a couple of times on buying this plane when it was first released. I put it in my cart a couple of times, kept taking it out of my cart. I actually ordered it one time and canceled it. You know, but man, I'm glad I finally felt you got carbon spire embedded in there to give it strength. These are all things you don't see until you actually get the model in your hand. Hard plastic. And there's a metal threads in there. So your screws go into metal. That means you can tighten down on them. Gee, I really wish the expensive Zeus had that. Metal into metal and screws. But, you know. And now, for the main event, that is not little at all. Fuselage. Okay, you pick up on the tail and pull it out that way. All right. Yeah. And the fuselage is actually quite light. But then again, there's no electronics in it. Check your coffin. Nope, there's nothing in there. Check every nook and cranny. I couldn't tell you how many times I have put all that styrofoam away, put it all back in the box, put the box out in the garage for disposal, and then realized I forgot something. I had to go dig it all out again. So check every single nook and cranny. All right. All right, I'm literally boxing myself in here. As I get more planes, the man cave is getting smaller and smaller. And I don't care. XT90. And you've got a UBEC, 5 amp UBEC. So you're not going to have any problems with overcurrent stuff when you put your flaps and stuff down, which with this plane here should be pretty simple. Look at how big that battery bay is. Look how big that is. Now there's no decals that you're going to have to apply, or my friends across the pond, decals. You're going to have to take your screws out to put your struts on, and that's fine. That's actually a very clever way to do it. Look at that canopy. Okay. Now this nose cone, of course, is magnetic. And what I like you can set it on its nose. Okay, you got your XT60 connectors for each side of your wing. Yeah, this is not going to be a hard build. What's going to be hard about the build is going to be maneuvering it in here as I put it together. Now, the man is going to want you to put your wings and everything on first. No. You're going to put your nose gear and your main landing gear on. Then you're going to put on your tail assembly. And then your wings last. And then, of course, your props absolute last. So, all right. Let's pause right there and we'll come back. That's the basic unbuilding. The basic unboxing of the X-Fly Twin Otter. 1800 millimeters. We're going to get her undone. Let's get her put together. Come back with a build video next. Hey, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. Banana Hobby. I like it. Thank you for taking $409 of my money. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.